Mongolia's prime minister warns of a likely delay in the construction of the Kremlin mega pipeline connecting Russia's western gas fields with China. This poses a significant setback to Moscow's efforts to find new markets for gas following the European ban on Russian gas imports due to the invasion of Ukraine. The Power of Siberia 2 pipeline, spanning across Mongolia's borders, has been a key focus for Moscow for over a decade. Its importance has heightened since the European ban on Russian gas imports, adding urgency to the project. Mongolian Prime Minister reveals plans for the construction of a 3,550-kilometer pipeline, with 950 kilometers passing through Mongolian territory, set to commence in 2024. He mentions challenging negotiations in the context of the world record gas prices observed in the past 2 years. Russian Deputy Prime Minister Alexander Novak, writing in the government magazine Energy Policy, emphasizes that the timing of construction will be determined post the signing of a binding agreement with Chinese partners. Russian President Vladimir Putin and Chinese President Xi Jinping have met at least twice in the past 2 years, but China has remained silent as Russia intensifies preparations for the launch of Power of Siberia 2. China already receives gas from eastern Russia through the first Power of Siberia pipeline, operational since 2019. PS2 is expected to deliver an additional 50 BCM of gas to China from the Yamal Peninsula fields in western Siberia before Europe was liberated. Gazprom began a feasibility study in 2020 and aims to make the pipeline operational by 2030. Europe, formerly purchasing over 150 BCM of Russian gas annually, has seen a slowdown in flow since the February 2022 attack. Sergei Vakulenko, former chief strategy officer of Gazprom Neft, suggests that Russia may seek better financial terms from China compared to the PS1 contract signed in 2014. The terms of the PS1 contract are undisclosed, but Vakulenko's analysis indicates that Russia pays less than Turkmenistan or Uzbekistan, which also supply gas to China. The Chinese ministry refrains from directly commenting on the negotiations, but acknowledges that natural gas is a crucial aspect of China's cooperation with Russia. Wei Xiong, a senior analyst at Beijing-based Rystad Energy, anticipates PS2 to begin operating in 2030 to meet Chinese demand. He notes that while piped gas prices have risen, they remain below liquefied natural gas, LNG imports, emphasizing the importance of China changing its gas supply in the long term. Mongolian PM announces plans to meet the prime ministers of Russia